Hey everybody, little update on where things are at today, and been kind of going back and forth as far as feeling, purpose and value, and then reflecting a lot and asking myself, what is my life for? What am I doing? Is it helping anybody? Am I helping myself along the way? And so today, been thinking a lot and doing a lot of research and reflecting on my own past and my own life, and still trying to mend from a lot of confusion and a lot of different events that have happened, making me question so much in life right now. And that conversation can be frustrating at times and not really necessarily leading to a direct path, and just when I feel like I've got an answer, then my ego and my doubt wants to set in and try to question it and find logical explanation and reasoning as to why what I'm feeling is not true. So many of you might know that I have a massage practice, and it's doing quite well, and I am very thankful, and I am trying to give back. And so I have a heart of gold, sometimes to a fault. People come through our salon, and they have different reasons for coming through. A lot of them have family members who been diagnosed with a life terminal threatening illness, cancer, you name it, and they're having fundraisers, and they're trying to raise money to help offset the cost of medical bills and household expenses. And so I think this was around 8 months ago, a woman came through to me and looked extremely tired and sad, and came in with a brochure letting me know that her daughter had terminal brain cancer. And this daughter that she had a grandson, or she had a grandson. She had a daughter. Her daughter had a son who was only 5 years old, and the father is a deadbeat. Terrible person from what it sounded like, and was not in the picture. So this boy, whose only guardian that he has, his mom, she has brain cancer, and she's terminal. This story touched my being so deeply, and it was so sad and so hard, and I'm thinking, what can I do? I don't have the financing or the ability to go out and help make everything right in the world, but I do have a gift with massage, and I donated to this cause, and didn't know what happened, didn't know where the story went from there. Well, this woman came in today, the lady whose daughter, who I found out did pass away. And of course, all of these issues of worth and value and my troubles and my sadness were all kind of overshadowed in a little bit, because here's a woman who lost her daughter, and she has a grandson who is asking questions. Where's my mom? Why did she have to pass away? Very heartbreaking and very sad. And so this story touched me, and one of the ladies, her name is Jennifer. Jennifer's the one whose daughter passed away. Jennifer's friend came to me as a client. She's a client of mine, and she expressed that she knew her. And so I was so moved by this woman and her agony and her grief. I could see the sadness before her daughter had even passed away. I could see it. And I donated a 1-hour massage to her I gave it to Kay to give it to Jennifer, her friend, the one whose daughter passed. And so Jennifer came in today, and I walk up to her, and she asked me if I remember her. And it had been a while, and I see so many different people, and I had to stop for a moment, and she explained how I knew her. And of course I heard that at that time that her daughter did pass away. And so it really does put things in perspective, and here I am questioning my value and my worth, and what am I doing in this world? What is all this for? Am I just giving unnecessarily? Am I giving and then not having anything in return? And a lot of selfish issues, I suppose, but questions that I'm sure we all have. And she hands me the gift card. If you can read this right here, I wrote a little caption for Jennifer, and I want to read this to you. Please remember we as a human family pull together and offer peace and love. These are my words. I wrote this, and when I read it all over again, it really just sometimes gives you a purpose to say, this is what you did. You wrote those words, and to some stranger who you never even met, offering hope and offering love to someone that you really don't even know. And this woman expressed to me that I was her godsend. And I have to tell you, it makes me a little bit emotional because I'm trying. I'm trying to do what I feel is in my heart right, and that's just to love and to try to inspire, but I don't always feel that way for myself. You know, I have my own fears and worries and concerns, and it hurts sometimes to myself to have this self-worth issues, you know, like I don't deserve love, I don't deserve happiness sometimes. I feel this way. And hearing and seeing this story today, it kind of puts things back in perspective that you don't realize sometimes that the goodness that you are until you hear and see your own words come back at you, and you see it come from the person that you're giving it to. And so I guess I'm putting this together because I've video logging right now and just trying to, I know I'm not the only one out there who struggles with self-worth and self-value. Am I ever going to find love? Am I going to be happy? Am I going to be successful? And when you're questioning and doubting sometimes, remember that all of the good deeds that you have done have affected someone. And it is making this world better. It may not make it all perfect, but one day and one step at a time, we'll reach this destination. And so I hope that if anyone who's watching this has any questions about themselves and the value, get out there and pour it out. Give yourself and give what you know best and love. And in the end, you hope it does right. And for somebody, it could be a godsend. Love you guys. Peace.